Hello and welcome to Sparkle Vision. This is Lee. Today's video is part 1 of 2. In these videos I want to share with you some tips on how to use color theory for design purposes in Storybook Vale. The new vibrant colors used in these biomes are absolutely beautiful, and they can be inspirational for your design choices, but they can also be overwhelming. So hopefully these videos will help you create your beautiful builds by just getting back to basics with color theory. And the base of the color wheel is the primary colors, which are yellow, blue, and red. And from those, when you combine them, you get the secondary, yellow and red make orange, yellow and blue make green, and blue and red make purple. And orange, green, and purple are the secondary colors. You also get into the tertiary colors. That is when you start combining the secondary with the primary, and that's blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, green, blue, red, purple, and yellow, orange. And a perfect example of a complementary color are the colors that are opposite from each other on the color wheel. And in this example, from Ever After going into the bind, that, of course, is the blue going into orange. And now we head over here into the bind. Goofy's pants are an example of the complementary color. He's got his orange shirt and his blue pants. And you will notice that in a lot of areas in the Disney Dreamlight Valley, they use a lot of color theory. Most design things do. And in the bind, of course, there are the golds and the reds, and these are the warm colors on the side of the color wheel. And that is yellow all the way to kind of the reds. And of course they mix in analogous colors, which are colors that are neighbors on the color wheel. And in this case, it is the yellows through the red. And a monochromatic color is when a color with its tints and shades. And so the tints are colors that are mixed with white, and the shades are colors that are mixed with black. And you will see that all over in design choices too. It just creates depth and using the same colors, but it gives interest to the eye, so not everything's the same. So in the bind here, if you wanted to make a build, which will be in my second video of a complementary color, you would pair blues and blue purples and greens in your build so that they are complementary but not overpowering one another. The snippet flying around here, he is blue, and that's a complementary color to orange. Okay, and next we're going to go into Mythopia. Now here in Mythopia, the color scheme is also on the warm side of the color wheel. This is they use the yellows to the red oranges. The red orange being, pretty much what I'm standing on here on the grass. Complementary colors are a purple, a blue, and green. Then when you start mixing the secondary colors in with your complementary color scheme, you get a much wider a range of colors, including yellow, greens, pinks, fuchsias, and violets, which are complementary to this orange-yellow palette, which in Mythopia works beautifully, as you can see with Meg's dress that I'm wearing and the pink Pegasus. They complement the orange, and also when you see the beautiful blue sky against the orange as well. In Mythopia, definitely skews to, you can use these purple fuchsia tones and these pink tones, and they would work beautifully. And the water is blue, and the sky is blue, and then the cypress tree in the background, that is a green, because red is technically across the complementary. Color wheel red and green are complementary, but there's lots of shades in between this red, orange, and red, and so then green. The greens work beautifully. And then, as you can see here, with the green grass and the moss, and then the yellows of the trees. And on the top of the windmills, they have also used the complementary colors here in the fuchsias. The analogous colors are, again, similar to the bind that it uses. This is a much stronger yellow-orange, where the bind is definitely more red-orange-red. And the results are stunning biomes from Gameloft. Just beautiful. And over here, they also are using an example of the complementary colors in the tiles. So they've got the blue tiles mixed with the oranges. And that, of course, make a beautiful, beautiful result. And next I'm going to take you to Ever After. And last but not least, here we are at Ever After, which is the only cool biome we have in the Storybook Vale. And the cools are the greens through the blue purples. And look at that little dragon. Oh, the companions, they have outdone themselves with these companions. Fantastic. So where I'm standing, the Ever After biome goes into the Library of Lore, and they, again, are using the complementary colors of blue to orange. And where I'm standing in this grass is the analogous complementary color to blue-purple, which is purple. So when we spin the camera around here, you can see in these wild woods, they have used monochromatic, which are the tints mixed with white, and the shades are mixed with black, and also the analogous colors, and those are the neighbors on the color wheel. And these again go to blue, to the red-purple, and the red-purple is shown as an example here in these flowers here. But where they've really shown the analogous colors are with the oversized mushroom trees, because these definitely show the analogous colors, which are the blue, again, blue-purple, purple, and red-purple. Let me change the time of day here. And at night, you can even see with the luminescence that they still keep with the analogous colors. And if you wanted to do a build here, which I will do in part 2, with the complementary colors, again, it is the blues go to oranges, the purples go to yellows, and then the red purples also go into the green areas. But I think what I am going to end up doing is an analogous build to showcase these mushrooms and the blue to the red purple color scheme. I am so excited about these new Gameloft builds and biomes, and I hope this video gave you a little bit more confidence going into these super bold and vivid biomes. If you just pull up a basic color wheel on your phone when you're designing, it will help you make the choices to complement. I know we are limited on some items right now because this is brand new and we haven't got a lot in the the premium shop or anything from the Star Builds or anything, but there is a lot in our inventory that you can use to make these builds spectacular, and I just hope this is a little extra tool to help you on your way. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you in part 2. Bye-bye.